Hi everyone. Right, standing nice and tall, knees and feet are in line with the hips, toes are facing forward, keeping your core muscles engaged, keeping the shoulders back. Let's curl down slowly, starting from your head. A nice deep breath, inhale and exhale as you curl down slowly, one vertebrae at a time, keeping your legs straight, softening your knees, pushing your upper body all the way down, reaching for your mat, drop your head, hold it there, and then let's twist all the way to one side, both legs are straight, reaching down for your mat, hold it there, good, and then twisting to the other side, stretch and hold, and then back to center, a nice deep breath, inhale, and exhale, engaging your core, stacking your spine, standing up nice and tall. Let's roll out the shoulders. Right, take a nice big step to the front, the opposite foot all the way back. Make sure toes are facing forward, this back leg stays straight, and then pushing your heel down into your mat. Let's bend the front knee, leaning forward, stretching it out, holding it there. That back calf muscle should be burning. Stretch. Good, let's swap it around, nice and wide. Toes are facing forward, flatten your heel. This front knee staying bent. Stretching it out, holding it there. Good, and we're going to lift. And then we're going to stretch out the thighs. So we're going to lift one knee up towards the chest, balancing nicely. Hug your knee up nice and tight. And then we're going to pull that knee across to the inside, twisting your shoulders to the outside, keeping it lifted, so you should feel the stretch here in your hip. Hold it there. And then let's grab hold of the ankle, same leg, and pulling that leg all the way up to the back, lifting the knee higher, pulling your foot in tighter, stretching it out. And then the opposite, so grabbing hold of the opposite knee, hug it in, and let's pull it across, keeping it lifted, shoulders are twisting to the outside, balance nicely, good, and then the ankle, pull it back, extending out this arm for more balance, pulling your foot in, stretch it out, hold it there, good, and let's bring it down. Right, we're going to start with our feet forming a V, so your heels are together, toes are apart, shoulders are back, core muscles are engaged. Let's lift up onto the toes, controlling it down. Exhale, lift, inhale, down, and just keep going. Keeping those shoulders back, don't let go of the core, so your navel is pulling towards your spine, balancing nicely. Good, let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keeping it lifted, you're going to straighten your feet, so now they're parallel, and same thing, down and lift, down and lift. Inhale, exhale. Calf muscles are burning. Good, let's do 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, and then keeping it lifted, we're going to pulse, so you're going to be bouncing up and down. Let your heels touch the mat and lifting nice and high. Quick pulses, breathe freely, deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Kick out the legs, loosening out the muscles. Right, we're going to bring one foot all the way forward, the opposite foot all the way back. And you're going to bend both knees slightly, the back heel is lifted slightly, and the upper body is going to stay up straight, so your shoulders are staying up above your hips. And then you're just going to bring it all the way down, so bending both knees. Your upper body should be moving straight down towards the mat in a straight line, and then lift. Inhale at the top, and exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale. And just keep going, just as far as you can go. Try to go nice and low. Make sure that your knee doesn't go past the toes. If it's going past the toes, that means that you're pushing the body forward instead of going straight down. So try to go straight down. And you can also spread your feet a little wider apart. Inhale and exhale. Use the core muscles, so keeping the tummy muscles engaged, using your core for stability, control, and balance. Concentrating on the shoulders, keep them back, keep them above the hips, especially when you're going down. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale down. 5 more. 4. 3. 2 more. And then last one, let's hold it there, nice and low, small pulses. And breathing freely again, nice deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Let's lift, bring the feet in, shaking out both legs. Right, we're going to swap it apart, swap it around, so legs are nice and wide, toes are facing forward again. Bend both knees, shoulders back, engage the core. Make sure that your upper body is facing forward, you're not turning out to one side. And let's go down, straight down, and inhale up. Exhale down, straight back up. Keep going. Just as far as you can go, making sure that your upper body isn't pushing forward, concentrating on your core, so balancing nicely, shoulders staying back. Exhale, inhale. 5 more. 4. 3 more. Lift. 2. And then last one, all the way down. Let's pulse, small pulses. 3, 2, and 1. Let's lift, shaking out both legs, kick them out. Right, we're going to be balancing on one leg, so engage the core muscles, shoulders are back, and then you're going to lift the opposite leg slightly off of the mat. So keeping your foot flexed, you're just going to be leaning slightly out to the side, and you're going to do small circles using the whole leg. So keeping the leg extending all the way from the hip. Make sure that you're forming a circle on the spot, so your foot should go behind you, out, and to the front. And breathing freely, nice deep breaths. Don't go too fast, don't go too slow. Just small circles. So concentrating on the rest of your body staying grounded and steady. Hips are steady, shoulders are back, and you're balancing nicely. Right, we're going to change direction with the leg, and we're going to lift the leg a little bit higher this time, forming a bigger circle and slowing it down slightly. Remember, the leg is extending, the foot is staying flexed, shoulders are facing forward. Inhale, exhale, make sure that you're forming a full circle, so the leg is pulling back behind you as well. One more. And as you change direction again, forming an even bigger circle and slowing it down even further. Inhale, exhale, nice and wide, pull that leg back so you're working the hip especially. Good, don't go too fast, slowing it down, so controlling it nicely. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and then last one, nice and wide, all the way and down. Right, shaking out both legs again, kick them out, and then the opposite leg, so engaging your core muscles, lean across to the other side slightly, the leg stays straight, foot is flexed, small circles to the inside, just on the spot, all the way from your hip. Good, keep going. Right, let's change direction, slightly bigger, slowing it down a bit, all the way back, through to the front, round. Keep your leg extending, keep your foot flexed, deepen your core for balance. And nice deep breath. Right, let's change direction again, and this time nice big circle and slowing it down a bit more. Inhale, exhale. Good, so you're working both legs, both hips are burning. And let's do 4, 3, 2 more, keep going, lift, and the last one, nice and big, and all the way down. Good, shake it out, kick it out. Right, we're going to place the feet together, and shoulders are back, core muscles are engaged. You're going to bend down. You can lean forward with the upper body, but try to engage the spine. So your spine isn't going to curl, the shoulders are going to stay back. Your spine is straight even though you're leaning forward just from the hips. So you're bending down all the way just as far as you can go, holding it there. And then you're going to extend one leg all the way out to the side. All the way out, and then bring it back. Let's go to the other side. Out and back. Just tapping with your big toe and bringing it back. So you're staying down low. The opposite knee is staying bent. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale, keep going. Good, let's do 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Right, staying on one side, let's do 5, just to the one side. 5, bring it back and just tap. 4, tap. 3, 2, and 1. The other leg, let's do 5, 5, should be burning. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, let's do 5 more to each side. 5, inhale, 2. Last one. Good. The other side. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring it in, hold it there. Bend the knees slightly further. Hold, hold, hold. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's lift. Shake it out, both legs. Right, let's roll out the shoulders. Nice deep breaths. Stretch one arm across, look to the opposite direction. Other arm. Right, you're going to go all the way down onto your mat and you're going to be lying on your side. And then you're going to extend the legs. You can either rest flat on your arm or bend the arm in. And we're going to straighten out the legs. Everything staying stacked. And then let's shift the legs slightly to the front. The top leg is going to lift, dropping the foot. And then you're just going to lift the leg up to about 45 degrees and controlling it down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. So concentrating on your core, don't let go. And the leg is staying engaged all the way from your hip. Just your foot is relaxed. Good, let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring it down. Right, you're going to flex your foot and then you're going to pull the leg back. Then you're going to point the foot and pull it forward. Flex and pull back. Point. Forward. Inhale and exhale. Good, let's do 3 more. 3 and forward. 2 and forward. Last one, pull the leg all the way back. Let's drop the foot and pulse the leg. Just small pulses all the way from the hip. 3, 2, and 1. Let's bend it in, hugging your knee up towards your chest. And then pushing it down towards the mat. Hold it there. Good, let's roll over onto our other side. And then again, however you're feeling comfortable, either flat on your arm or bending the arm in. Straighten the legs, engaging the core. Let's shift the legs slightly to the front, just for some more balance. The top leg lifts, dropping the foot, and let's lift. Just to 45 degrees, controlling it down. Don't drop all the way. Exhale, inhale. Keep going. Good, let's do 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Let's bring it down, flexing your foot, pull the leg back, point, and then up to the front. Inhale, pull back, and exhale forward. Inhale. It should be burning. Keep going. Point to the front. Legs to the back. Point forward. Legs back. Last one. And then pulling the leg all the way back behind you. Let's drop the foot and pulsing the leg all the way from your hip. Straighten that leg. Nice deep breaths. Breathe freely. 3, 2, and 1. Let's bend it in, hugging it up all stretch it out. Right, we're going to lift up into a seated position. And sitting up nice and tall, extend out the legs. Legs are together, shoulders are back, engage the core muscles. We're going to stretch forward, start from your head, inhale, and exhale all the way to the front. Reach for your toes, drop your head. Nice deep breath. Let's flex the feet. Stretch it out, hold it there. Inhale and exhale, curling up. Stack your spine. Right, we're going to bend the knees in and pushing them out to the sides, placing your feet together. Grab hold of your ankles. Let's try to shift the feet closer. And then using your elbows, let's push the knees all the way down towards the mat. It should be burning, stretching out the hips and the inner thighs. Hold it there. Good. Right, we're going to spread the legs apart, nice and wide, until you feel your inner thighs pulling. Legs are flat, feet are flexed, and then using your hands, let's walk it forward. Curling your spine all the way. A little bit further. Good. Keeping your feet flexed, keeping your legs flat. Hold it there. Dropping your head. And then let's try to push the elbows down into your mat. Stretching it out. Nice deep breath. Keep breathing. Good, and then let's walk it back. Stack your spine. Legs going forward. We're going to bring one leg over the other. Hugging it in, nice and tight. And let's bend the opposite knee up. This foot stays where it is, and then pushing this down. Let's lean forward with your upper body, and then we're going to try and pull that bottom foot in. So grab hold of the ankle, let's tuck it under, and let's push the legs down, folding your upper body over the legs. Drop your head, hold it there. Good, and then let's lift. Let's swap it around. Extend, hug over, hug it in. And let's bend that opposite knee up. And pushing this knee down. Let's lean forward, hold it there. Good, and bringing that foot in, tucking it under. The legs go down, the upper body folds over, drop your head. Stretch it out. Good, and then you lift. Right, legs extending to the front again. One more. Feet are together, legs are flat. Engage your core muscles. Keep the shoulders back. And let's stretch forward again. Inhale first from your head. And then exhale as you go through your spine. And then nice deep breaths. Breathe freely. Reach for your toes, drop your head. Right, let's flex both feet again. Hold it there. Inhale and exhale, curling up, stacking your spine. Good, let's stretch one arm across to the opposite direction. Other arm. And bringing it down, we're going to roll out the shoulders. Spread your legs slightly. Let's roll out the ankles. Nice big circles. Change direction. And there we go. Well done. Thank you.